Coming up now, the Pro Clone Super Heavy main event from Weedsport Kartway's Hall of Fame Weekend Special on Sunday, July 27th. Thomas Montgomery in the 24 machine would lead the field to green. He had fast time in qualifications earlier on today. The 55 of Mike Silvernail was in the second spot, but you can see he got shuffled to the outside right away there in that 55 machine as he is rolling back towards the back of the pack. Richard Murtaugh in the 33 car rides in the second position. There is Nick McGill in third, Matt Chavis riding in fourth. Now, super heavy, what does that mean? Well, that means these go-karts and drivers in combination must weigh a minimum of 400 pounds in total. The driver, him or herself, has to weigh a minimum of 190 pounds with all of their race gear on. So this division, the super heavy division, is made for the bigger drivers at the Kartway, and tonight, or this afternoon, it is the pro main event, paying $500 to the race winner after 30 laps, and right now it's Thomas Montgomery in the 24 machine that is leading the way. Murtaugh in the 33 looking very good in the second position. Nick McGill, the 13 kart, he is the points leader in Clone Super Heavy heading into today, and he also won the Super Heavy point event earlier on today. So these drivers, most of which are competing in their second main event of the afternoon. Now here comes Murtaugh down to the inside of Montgomery into turn 3, got a new race leader, and McGill will follow him through into the runner-up position. So Richard Murtaugh in the 33 gets out in front here in the early going. McGill follows him into the runner-up position. Montgomery, your fast timer, now slides back into third. Matt Chavis in the 01 sits there in the fourth position. Now, this is only the second Pro Super Heavy event that's been contested here at Weedsport Kartway. The other was during Oktoberfest of 2018 in October of last year. That race was won by the 01 of Matt Chavis, who right now rides in the fourth position. Murtaugh showing to be just a little bit loose on exit of the corners, and that is allowing McGill to get a run just like that out of turn 2. And McGill gets a clean run down the back straightaway and into turn 3. He is your third race leader of this Pro Clone Super Heavy main event. A good run for McGill in the 13 machine, looking to go 2 for 2 on the night. He finished second actually earlier on in the Clone Heavy main event as well. So for McGill, this is his third main event of the night. And I believe it is also the third for Murtaugh. He also competed in Clone Heavy earlier on, actually got the main event win in Clone Heavy. So McGill and Murtaugh have been the class drivers of the field here so far today on Hall of Fame weekend, and they continue to show the way out in front. Chavis in the 01 has moved up into the third position. He is one of the drivers also competing for the Clone Super Heavy Track Championship. He was in a battle earlier on today towards the front in the point main event. They continue to be the top three out in front, showing the way. McGill, Murtaugh, and Chavis looking very smooth, leading this one as we get closer and closer to the halfway point of the event in this 30-lapper. $500 going to the winner. 12 karts in total taking the green flag, which means second place will pay $180. Third place will pay $160, so a good pay either way for the top three racers in this one. Murtaugh, the 33, is holding his ground in second, actually beginning to close back in a little bit on the back bumper of the 13 of McGill as they roll out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway one more time. The 3R, that is Ryan Hall. He is preparing to go a lap down. Flaggers waving him to the high side of the speedway. McGill has to force his way in there, and Hall slides to the outside and goes one lap down here in this 30-lap main event. Murtaugh continuing to stay in stride right there with the 13 of McGill as they work out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway one more time. Very difficult sometimes to be the leader in these races, knowing that you've got a driver breathing down your neck in the second position, but McGill doing a great job. He has really adapted very well to this Weedsport Kartway, which of course came to be in October of last year. This is only the fourth event in the Kartway's history, and McGill has been a contender pretty much in every event that has taken place here at Weedsport since the end of last year. McGill in the 13, now beginning to pull away just a little bit from Murtaugh, who continues to stay in that second spot as we continue to take the laps away here in Pro Clone Super Heavy. And Nick McGill has no doubt been the driver to beat here on Hall of Fame weekend. 2 laps to go here in Pro Clone Super Heavy. $500 in his sights as he rolls down the back straightaway into corner number 3. Made quick work of the field to get to the top spot here early on in this one. It continues to roll out in front, white flag in the air. Final time down the back straightaway for Nick McGill in cart number 13, looking to go 2 for 2 in Super Heavy this afternoon. He does it. This one is worth $500 over Richard Murtaugh and Matt Chavis in that order for the top 3. Those 3 drivers getting the lion's share of the winnings here this afternoon. Nick McGill, the point leader in Clone Super Heavy, gets a win in points and in Pro Clone Super Heavy today. Nick McGill, $500 richer at Weedsport Kartway.